What's up, my friends? My name is Lukas Adam, and today we are going to design and code a website footer. So now I'm doing the design, and after that we are going to code this footer right here. Have fun, let me know in the comments all your feedback, and see you. Alright everybody, so let's start by writing the HTML markup for this footer. So let's start by opening a footer tag and let's wrap this up in a wrapper. Perfect. Okay, and now let's start by with the first column. So let's call this footer information and now we need the h3, which is welcome to my blog. Perfect. Now let's copy the text for the p tag. Perfect. Okay, and now let's open up the div for the social icons, and I will use just the Twitter icon for now. I will swap them later on to speed up the process. Okay, so now let's open up the site nav, and we are going to have 4 columns. So let's create a column. Let's create an h4. Let's say developers. Now the unordered list and the list item. So let's call this privacy policy. We can call that contact, and we can call that articles, something like this. All right. Okay, so now let's copy this. We need 4 of them. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now we need the div under the footer. So let's call this bottom footer, and let's say 2020. Copyright by Lukas Adam. All right. So that's it for the markup. Now let's style this thing. So let's begin by creating a background for the footer. So the background color is going to be 4543 and CE. Awesome. Okay, and now from family, it's going to be Yoast. Let's set a margin to the top so we can see the footer better. All right, let's put the background image to it. Okay, and now let's repeat this background image only on the x-axis. So let's say repeat x. All right, so now let's take the wrapper and let's say display flags, which will position the children of the wrapper beside each other. And now we can give them a fixed width, let's say 1100 pixels. Okay, and now let's say margin 0 auto, which will position all these elements in the center. And let's set the max width to 90%. All right, now we can apply some padding. 6 rem to the top, 0 to the right, 4 rem to the bottom, and 0 to the left. All right, now let's take the site nav. Actually, first I need to take the footer information. So let's take the footer information and let's set the display to flex as well. flex direction is going to be column. So you have basically two options. You can use column or you can use row. I think there are more options, but these are the two most important ones. So let's set it to column, and let's say flex 40%, which means it will take 40% of this width right here, and after that we will apply the other 60% to this div right here. Alright, now let's style the H3. So let's say footer information, H3, the color is going to be white, margin 0, and the font size, let's make it 24 pixels. Let's make it 28. Alright. Okay, perfect. Now let's style the p tag. So let's just copy it. And let's say font size is going to be 14 pixels. The color is going to be white. Line height 1.5, and the padding is going to be 1 rem to the top and to the bottom, and 0 rem to the left and to the right. Okay, so now we can take the site nav. So let's apply some styles to this site nav. Let's set it to display flex as well. And now, as you can see, all the elements are beside each other. Let's set flex to 60%, so it takes up more space. Perfect. And let's justify the content to the center. All right, awesome. Okay, so now let's take the H4. Let's say color white. Margin is going to be 0. Font size is going to be 40 pixels. Font weight 600. Text transform uppercase. And let's apply some letter spacing. 0.025. Yeah. Okay. Now let's apply some styles to the unordered list. Let's say site nav, column, and unordered list. Padding to the left, 0. The list style is going to be none. So we get rid of these bullet points. Font size is going to be 40 pixels as well. Color is going to be white. And let's apply 1.8 line height. Alright, now we need some padding to the left for each column. So let's say site nav, column, and padding left 4 rem should be enough. Alright. Okay, so now let's take the bottom footer right here. And let's apply classes to this guy. Font family is going to be Yoast. Background color is going to be 3A36 and CE. Okay. Now let's apply padding 5 pixels. Margin 0. And text line, center, color white. Okay, perfect. Actually, let's just say font size 40 pixels. Alright, so this is it. This is the footer that we have created before in Adobe XD. I hope you had fun. I hope you have learned something. Otherwise, let me know in the comments, give me some feedback, and I will happily apply it. Alright, see you guys.